Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Nina Park makeup. They're giving us this gorgeous soft glam on some of our favorite celebrities like Mia Goth and Leve. How to get that Nina Park makeup look using some of the exact products that she uses. Stay tuned. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and any of the products that I mentioned are going to be linked down below. Let's get into it. A lot of the products that we're going to be using today is from the brand Clio. She has partnered with them several times, and I have most of the products, so we're going to get into how to use those products to achieve the Nina Park look. Clio Milky Essence, this is what she's been using for skin prep. Perfect base for makeup because it has hyaluronic acid and gripping properties that are going to make your makeup stick all day. The base, we're going to be using the Clio Foundation Cushion. We're going to go very light with this. This could be a very full coverage product, so we're just going to dip into it once and even out our skin tone. A little bit of concealer to even out anywhere else in my skin tone that didn't get covered by the foundation. I'm going to be using the Cool Feet concealer today, a little bit under my eyes and anywhere else where I have a little bit more discoloration. The easiest way to make skin look skin-like when putting on products is to blend it out with your fingers. Moving on to blush, I do have an exact product that she used, but this color is a little too red, so I'm just going to be using a little bit of it, and then I'm going to go in with my Made by Mitchell curve case to get the right color. This is in the shade Apple Garden, and focus it on the apples of the cheeks. The Beauty Blender to really blend this out to make it a little less red. This bright red shade is actually a natural flush on my skin tone color, so I'm just going to leave it at that. A little bit of a bronzer to sculpt my cheeks slightly. I'm going to be using the Jones Road Beauty Powder Bronzer. Moving on to faux freckles. This is optional, but she does do this on a lot of her clients. I'm going to go in with the Baby Go Dewy faux freckles, and we're going to go in very lightly to make it look like these are my actual freckles. The easiest way to get natural freckles is to put a few dots down, and before it dries, take it with your finger and really blend it into the skin. And I also like to take my freckle pen and accentuate any beauty marks I have on my face. Now we're going to go in with a light setting powder. I'm going to be using the Say Air Set powder for this, really just focusing it on the under eyes and just a light brush throughout the entire face. Little bit of powder highlighter. This one's also from Clio. It's in the shade Gold Sheer, and we're going to focus that on the nose and a little bit on the cheekbone. It for the base. Now let's move on to the eyes. Starting off first with eyebrows, I'm going to be using these Esquire products. They're clear brow gel and their brow pencil in the shade Brown. I want my brows to be nice and full and fluffy, so we're just going to go in with that brow gel and then fill in any sparse areas with the brow pencil. Moving on to eyeshadow, we're going to be using the exact blend that she used on Addison Rae and Mia Goth. It's from Clio, and it is their eyeshadow palette in the shade Mute Library. Take a fluffy brush and the shade Bitter Favor and focus that on the crease of the lid. Make sure to take your time blending and don't have any sharp edges. This look is very clean and very blended. In with the darker shade About Taupe and doing a windshield wiper motion right on the outer corner of the crease. And taking that same shade and brushing it underneath the lash line. Eye packer applicator and the shade Almond Powder, we're going to put that on the lid. The shade Soft Type and putting that closer to the inner corner of my lid. Now we're going to go in with a pencil liner that's brown. This one is the same one she uses, which is the Clio Sharp So Simple Waterproof Pencil Liner in the shade Dark Brown. I'm going to use this to tightline my upper lash line and also put a line above my lash line as well. And I want to make sure that my inner corner is nice and tight lined to really define it. Back into the eyeshadow palette, take that About Taupe shade and really focus it on the lash line, smudging it out. With that brown shade, we're going to take and extend a wing from the outer corner using a powder liner. Just go in with a Q-tip and clean up the edges to make this nice and soft. I go back in with my gel liner just to define my upper lash line slightly. To mascara, we're going to go into another product that she likes using, which is the Clio Lashes to Kill mascara. Eyes are done. Now we're gonna finish it off with the lips. What she loves doing is contouring her lips, and she does use an eyeshadow stick for this, but I think it's very interesting. This is the Clio Soft Spelling Shadow Stick in the shade Gray Fudge. I'm gonna use it to outline the lips. Going back in with that same taupe color from the eyeshadow palette and redefining the lip line. This is adding the contours to your lips to make them look more plump and full. Finishing it off with the product that she's used on several celebrities, which is the Clio Glam Tint Lip Tint. It's in the shade Gentle Cinnamon. This is the final Nina Park makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video. This look is extremely easy to get, but it's just so put together and gorgeous. If you have an upcoming event, trust me, this is gonna look great. All I would recommend is to set it with the good L'Oreal Infallible setting spray, and that will literally just make it last all night. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. All of the products are gonna be linked down below, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!